glow from them, we ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something not of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the get it
I ain't
girls.
like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the get it girls.
Yeah. Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le PS, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Que puedo con el Intomai. LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
The Knicks never looked better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anfernee and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Achua is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, Anfernee Simon's out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Walker, and it's Grant in at the 4-man position. This should be a fun one, Greg. 2 teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Down low, here's Walker. Anunoby sends it back, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Pass to Simons. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Achua. New York with the ball. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Passes to Ayton. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Here's Brunson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And there's the pass to Ayton. Thibault kicks to Simons. Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Simons. And again, it's New York.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Simons finds Ayton. Grant outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. A nice shot by Simons.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Out to the wing. Grant in the post, covered by Achua. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Here's Brunson. Portland making their last shot.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And both free throws good for Brunson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Simons has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Trailblazers trail by 4. That first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ayton a screen on Brunson. 8 feet away, and the shot is good. Simons has got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Simons. He has 6. Shoots it up. And Portland again with the bucket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Brunson scanning the floor. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Simon. Back to Grant. The pass to Ayton. He dishes it to Grant. Pass to Thibault. And here is Simon. Just 4 to shoot. If a floater, score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Simons against Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Simons missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brunson goes in. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 16.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Ayton. Simons with the ball. Ayton a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Simon. Thibault for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And the shot goes down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Ayton. Here's Simons. For 3. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Brunson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 3-point game. No good on the triple. Walker against Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Ayton. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Simons kicks to Grant. Ayton, the pass to Grant. Yes, that goes in.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Here's Brunson. He's got 18. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Achua. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Over Thibault. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And it's Grant in the corner. Nailed from 3-point land. Grant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And that one, good.
Yeah, strong finish from Jalen Brunson. This guy seems to embrace and love contact.
Here's Simons. He's got 10. Grant outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Walker. Here's Hartenstein. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Portland with the ball, following the score by New York. Passes it to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Walker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power athleticism, beautifully done.
Here's Simons following the score by New York. Grant with a screen on Brunson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
He's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Trailblazers trail by 7. Henderson passes to Grant. Over Hart. Portland no good that time either.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
A pass to Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In these late stages of the season, Doris, all you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
One falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Henderson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's DiVincenzo. This game he had 12. And that one drops. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Grant with a screen on Brunson. Henderson, no one around him. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Hart with the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers, trailing by 10. Grant outside. Ayton a screen on Hart. Here's Grant. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Henderson. 12 points his last outing. Ayton a screen on Hart. Grant the pass to Ayton, and it's blocked. Brunson against Henderson. Teardrop shot, and it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got 28 points for the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
The quick crossover, what a move. Brunson's got 30.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Simons surveying the D. On the 3 off target. The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he jams it right over Scoot Henderson. Look at it. Wow.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
.34 seconds left in the first. And for Portland, they're shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Bogdanovich against Simon. Pass to Ayton. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You've got to keep Ayton off the glass. A second chance opportunity, easy.
Brunson against Henderson. Brunson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot's good from Simon.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then there's Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Henderson. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Driving inside. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 34.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
For 3, Henderson. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there, right now in complete command of this ball game.
Over to the left wing. Kamara, plenty of room to knock down the shot. Kamara's got his first 2 points of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shooting two.
That one is off. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And he's good on the second. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Now, here's Simons. 12 points for him. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so here's Portland, following the score by New York. For 3, Henderson sinks the triple. Henderson's got 9 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Brunson against Henderson. The shot's good from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 19.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Here's Henderson. Knicks with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wasted no time on that one. McBride's got 6 points in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Murray. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. Pass to Thybulle. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Now the dish to Henderson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the three ball is good. He has 7.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Simons with the ball. 12 points for him. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Simons. Simons has got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 44.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Henderson, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
The shot's good from Brunson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Covered by Achua, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Blazers ball.
And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on in transition, little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Free throw good, Simon. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Achua, the pass to Hartenstein. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hartenstein's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Henderson against Brunson. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way-in. Brunson's got 48.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
Henderson, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Bogdanovich. Sinks that one from the post. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Henderson against Brunson. Henderson passes to Walker. Now, here's Grant. Henderson looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Smooth sailing for New York. Here's Anunoby. Oh!
OG Anunoby.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
Walker, the open look. Knicks with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now, here's Walker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The
Andre Ayton's checked in for Henderson. On the wing, Walker. He's guarded by Anunoby. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. It's good from long range. Simons has got 17.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
A dunk by Achua.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Simons. He's got 17. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Thibault. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's tipped. Here's McBride. DiVincenzo plays it up off the glass. DiVincenzo's got his third basket of the night right there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Thibault for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And oh my goodness! Wow. What a play!
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Grant, right side, shoots over Achua. Grant, that's good.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by Thibault. Count that one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Simons, following the score by New York.
Miles McBride.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Third team foul. Timeout. Knicks. Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Change here. Henderson's checked in. And a switcher also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Walker looking for an opening. Passes it to Thibault. Grant dishes to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You can see the development in Grant's shot. He is looking to get better and better from that spot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Brunson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one, and it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
That one falls for Brunson. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Both good from the line that time. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Ayton wide open. And again, it's Portland converting.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Anfernee. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And Walker kicks to Simons. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Anfernee, here we go.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
And for Portland, they're shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Ayton a screen on Brunson. To the inside. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Simon. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Simons against Brunson. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here is Simon. 17 points in the game. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 10 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Now is the time, Blazers Nation. Get loud for your Blazers Breakers Dance Crew. Great job again by the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Smooth sailing for New York. Now DiVincenzo. 8 points for him. Simons with the ball. Brunson picks him up.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Basket good. 15 points for OG Anunoby.
Jalen Brunson.
The Trailblazers shooting straight 49% from the field. Three-pointers, Simons buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Here's Brunson, and the layup falls.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 54 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
Let's move on, shall we? To that first half we just watched. Guys, how about Victor Wembanyama?
Yeah, he's lighting them up. Even when they bring two defenders, he finds a way to score. He has no off button. Like me. Hit the button, Kenny. Me.
Okay, hit it.
Me.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow!
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Achua is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in its small forward. Now, here's Thibault. Outside, Walker. There's the pass to Simons. The three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Thibault. Goes back up. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by New York. Grant, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 56 points in the game.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Simons from outside. Traps in the tray.
The defense a step slow, and he can see the result.
Brunson against Simons. Brunson, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anunoby. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Outside, Walker. Simons finds Grant. On the left block. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Simons. Pocket 6. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Over Ayton. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Thibault. He has 6. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Over Grant. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 12. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Knocked away. Thibault kicks to Simons. And he jams it with authority.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Off on the layup. Simons against Brunson. And it's Simons missing. The Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And Anunoby, here we go. And Anunoby slams it in.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
Simons against Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Brunson against Simon. On the wing, Walker. Shot clock at 5. Thibault can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson, and it's good for 2.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Back to Simons, and it's blocked by Brunson.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Grant outside. Outside, Walker lets it fly.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Whoa, wise words. Thank you.
One shot.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Three-pointer, Simon connects from three-point range. Simons has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. And here's Brunson outside. It's good on the putback. DiVincenzo's got 14.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Walker with it. He has 6. Pass to Ayton. Pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. The 11-footer, and that one goes long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And again, it's New York.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Now the pass to Ayton. Another shot. He lays it in. He's got 12.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. The rebound by Grant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Grant with a screen on Brunson. Simons kicks to Walker. Down low. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Misses the baby hook. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Anunoby. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got 27 points.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Brunson against Simon. Pass to Grant. Now, here's Thibault, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Ayton. The offensive rebound, Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. And for Portland, they're shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Count that bucket. Thibault's got 13.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Achua. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 12. Ayton dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The free throw drops for Grant.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Now, here's Burks. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Henderson after Alec Burks has scored. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, the big man is capable of overpowering defenders. DeAndre Ayton against the contest, so good.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. But drive by Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Now, here's Burks, defended by Thibault. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Henderson after Alec Burks has scored.
2 minutes.
Henderson outside. 6 to shoot. Grant outside. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Ayton missing. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bogdanovich. Portland grabs the miss. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Grant finds Ayton. Henderson outside. And here is Grant. Here's Ayton. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Ayton's got 16 points.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team. Your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Trailblazers. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. And the shot goes in. Bogdanovich has got his third bucket of the night.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Simons against Burks. And it's Simons missing. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Simons on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Kamare misses. Sims, the pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Burks. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up with the Trailblazers. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the 3. That one's not going to go. Pass to Sims. With some arc. That one falls.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Simons. Passes it to Ayton. Unable to get that one. And so it's the New York Knicks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then there's Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. To the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
Here's Hart. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Portland with the ball. The 3, good on the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the inside. And there's Simons on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Sims. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Simons against Burks. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. A shot by Sims, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And it's Simons missing. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. With the shot. A shot by Sims, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Henderson finds Murray. Good on the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's McBride. That three off the mark. And here's Portland. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McBride. Here's Sims. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Three-pointers, Simons. Knicks with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
McBride. The quick look, no good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's McBride. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Simons, the pass to Henderson. Back to Simons. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. Simons has got 36.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Here's McBride. Good on the shot.
Miles McBride.
And here's Henderson. And here's Portland. They're on a 16-6 run. And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
And here's Henderson after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. Outside for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Sims. Offensive rebound. The pass to Burks. Inside. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
New York calls timeout.
Your Blazers breaker dance crew is here to hype you up just a while, fans. Breaker dance crew, everyone. Get up and get loud.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Offline from the top of the key. Trailblazers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Down low, here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Bogdanovich, no luck. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Grant outside. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
New York calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Laser Dancer.
Trailblazers on D. Got that one up quick.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now, here's Thibault. Burks covering. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Simons. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Burks. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, you gotta like the work ethic Burks brings to the offensive end. He's solid at getting whatever shot he wants.
Here's Grant. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots over Grant, and there's another one for the Knicks.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Now Simons. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing, and the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Simons on the wing. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Simons has got 45 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
McBride's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
A nice shot by Simons.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Burks. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Miles McBride.
Portland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Now, here's Thibault. And Walker kicks to Thibault. Three-pointers, Simons. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Walker. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's McBride. And it's Portland with the rebound. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Simons from outside. Milton grabs the board. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's good. Burks has got 10 points here in the second half.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Hart. And it's Portland with the rebound. Walker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Simons with the ball. We've seen a few play in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
And here's Milton following Jeremy Grant's 3. Hart, that's good. 6 points for Josh Hart.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
2 minutes.
Thibault, the pass to Grant.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Walker. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
And the first one drops. A different look for New York. Jeffries is checked in, and it's Brown in for Shake Milton. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. From outside the arc, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's McBride, covered by Simons.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Can he keep it going? It's rebounded by New York. Here's Hart. Fires it up. And that one hits back iron. And here now is Thibault. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anfernee, Doris Burke, and David Older, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.